Hello, guys. Hello, my salespeople out there. Welcome to Sales Corner. I hope you are crushing it in your sales. I hope you are getting on top of your sales. The topic for today, I hope none of you falls under this category of salespeople because today we'll be describing the profile of a loser in sales. There's one saying that goes, success is merely a matter of luck. Ask any failure. Most losers in sales or most average or bad salespeople, they see target reaching deadline as something that's so stressful and demotivating. Instead, this should be a motivational factor for them. But to them, it's something that it's a headache. A bad salesperson will, be looking for ways to leave a company or just waiting to be asked to leave the company. An average salesperson is going to stay at the company. A good salesperson is going to make a living out of sales. But an excellent salesperson will take sales as a career and is going to kill it. This is where the 80-20 rule comes in, whereby 80% of the sales in a company are being done by 20% of salespeople. And these 20% of the salespeople are the excellent ones, those ones that are committed. And these 20% of the salespeople are the ones that reap the benefits of these sales that they do make. Meanwhile, the others, they just, hang on the crumbs. But these 20% of the top performers are the ones that get the benefit, eat the benefit of these sales that they do make. Let's just describe a day of a loser in sales. Let's just describe how his or her day operates or goes. He gets to work early in the morning. He sits, he says, oh, I have just arrived, let me relax, get coffee and sit. After he starts chit-chatting with friends, in his head, he thinks that he's building some kind of relationship with the people around. Before you know it, it's around getting to midday. Say, oh, it's time for me to start reaching out to the clients. So he attempts one or two to the clients and says, oh, it's already lunchtime. Oh, let me go for lunch, and after lunch, I'll come back and get to the clients. After lunch, he tries to reach out to other clients. So the customers don't pick the calls. It happens. With that, he'll say, oh, my goodness, these customers are not picking the calls. They're not responding to my mails, to my messages. Maybe they're caught up somewhere. Maybe they're busy. By the way, let me reach out to them the next day. The next day, the same scenario continues, just like that. Most of the times, they have these losers in sales, they have this escapist attitude whereby, maybe they find themselves on social media. They say, okay, you want to take a cigarette break. Maybe they want to drink something, instead of being committed to the task. They are not committed to the task, right? Then, when you look at it in this way, the achievers and the non-achievers in sales, they are given the same time of the day, as they have 24 hours a day. They are given the same product. They work under the same condition, same environment, same geographical location. But the outcomes are totally different. This is simply because this top salesperson doesn't spend his time doing things that are out of sales. He focuses on the task that he has at hand. He doesn't sit and wait for things to be done for him. He goes an extra mile to do things, to make things happen. But others will just sit back and wait for things to be done. But this performance salesperson goes an extra mile to do things, reach out to as many clients, customers as possible, no matter the rejection that comes his way. He sees those rejections as a step ahead. He sees a no from a customer as like a next opportunity, like it's a next opportunity, like next opportunity. Not like sitting down and just blocking himself that, okay, I've tried and it hasn't worked. No, they see it as an opportunity and they move ahead. So where are you situated? Are you among those salespeople that are losing, that have these escapist tendencies, that don't that see deadlines and see targets as some like a burden? Or are you among the excellent ones that move ahead, go an extra mile, don't have these escapist tendencies or behaviors, and try to innovate and don't wait for things to be done for them? So where do you sit yourself? Let's organize our day to flow. Let us not complain, because most of the times the losers in sales, they complain a lot, they ground, they say things, they moan, they complain about everything, about the product, about the company, about the customers, about everything, but they don't complain about themselves. They don't see any fault wrong with themselves. No, the fault is always elsewhere, and don't put any effort. So that's what we have for today, guys. So if you love this video, please don't forget to like, share, and comment. This will encourage me to keep doing more of these videos on sales, and I think it's going to be of help to all of us. Thank you for your time, and see you. Bye bye.